Hey, thanks for stopping by. Chris Beans here with Bowler's Rant, bringing you one new update from Track Bowling. And as always, thank you so much for supporting the channel. We really appreciate it. Okay, one new release coming this summer, coming stateside. Let's take a look at it now. Behold the Strata Hybrid. This one looks dynamite, not gonna lie. Really like how this thing looks, and I love what this ball is all about, and we are gonna jump right into that. Okay, here's the website. As I said in my last video, we're doing things just a little bit differently, so we're going to go through the specs live from the website so you have all the information in front of you and you know where to get it. This ball's got the QR11 hybrid cover, comes with the Strata core. There's a picture of the core. I like this core. And by the way, it's got dynamic core. Woohoo! 12% more hitting power. And it has the DOT layout system, durability optimization technology. The finish, 500 Crown Factory compound, Crown Factory polish. That's really important there because this ball is all about length and making the left turn. It says you're going to use this in medium to heavy oil. The color, sapphire, black smoke. I absolutely am digging this. Looks fantastic. Okay, so this is an asymmetric weight block, and the number's at 15 pounds. 2.475 RG with a .050 differential and a .017 asymmetric differential. So let's go back to the regular view and break all that down. So what you've got here is a shiny asymmetric hybrid. So this is not going to be your typical benchmark, asym where it's the first step up. This is going to be something that is designed to get length. It's not going to be quite as long necessarily as like an asymmetric pearl, but in this one, I'd almost say it's almost the exception because you have compound and hybrid. But this thing's basically designed to go down the lane, take a left turn, and do what it does best, which is to shred racks. I threw the original Strata. It made a certain sound when it hit the pins, kind of like a really big smack. I expect this one to be not so much different in that regard. So I'm going to come down here and just talk about a couple things that I see on the website. One thing to note, the Strata, they've created the Strata Hybrid to complement the original Strata and Proofline, okay? So you've got something that's going to sit in between both of those balls. High intermediate numbers, shiny hybrid shell, big change of direction when it exits the pattern. So right there, it's telling you, hey, this thing's going to take a left turn. It's a polished asymmetric hybrid. So it talks about using durable optimization technology. That's the DOT layout system. That means you can do anything you want to it in terms of the layout. Notably, when you look at the core, you'll see that on the bottom is where the pin is, because at the top where the you'll see a ring on the top of the ball, and that's where you would absolutely drill it. Pick your favorite layout and you're off to the races. And of course, for the tweeners and strokers, definitely go pin up. And if you're a high rev bowler, you might need to scuff this to blend out the wet dry kind of condition you might get on a cliff condition where you get an over under scenario. Okay, let's circle back to the shelf appeal. Okay, I'm really big on design, and I really like the direction that Brunswick is starting to go with some of these balls. I love the way that they are doing the marketing and the graphics, and just the way their pores are coming out. They're just looking a lot better. So Track, Brunswick, kudos to you on this. I really like the way that the logo is floating across this pore. I love the sapphire in this ball. This is going to be a very easy ball to read as it goes down the lane. When the core starts to migrate its axis, it's going to be really easy to see as it goes through the different phases of ball motion. Looks fantastic, and of course, again, you should be able to tune this for a variety of different conditions, but I'm guessing that the way it comes out of the box is probably the way you're going to want to start with it. Or if you typically hit it with the 2000, just do that and just, go out to the lanes and start shredding racks. Now, this ball's release date is June 3rd, 2021. And if you want to learn more about this ball and where you can pick it up, I've got a link in the description where you can pick this up on bowlersmart.com. Woo, some great information there. So, what do you think of the Track Strata Hybrid? Do you like the color combination? What do you think of the DOT layout system? And if you were to get one, what layout would you go with? Drop me a comment, let me know, let's continue the conversation. More updates are coming, and until then, bow well.